Hey you guys, so I was explaining in my story that I get all these veggies from agriculture connections, or it might be agricultural connections, I can't remember. Excuse me. And so I always have all these vegetables that I don't know how to prepare. I don't know what to do with them. I literally ask my mom or my sister-in-law, or I Google it. And so today I Googled what the vegetables were and how to prepare them. And what I do a lot is, and I'll just start cutting. So this is a leek. And I did not know what this was. I didn't know how, I don't know if I've eaten it before or not. Which is why I love this so much, this box that we do. So what I found out is you don't use this part. Ugh, it's dirty. That's how you know it's good though, right? Anyway, I don't know what I'm supposed to do with that, but I'm gonna just put it off to the side because that's what the person did in the video. And then they sliced it and then they rinsed it. Which is just so much work to me, in my opinion. I like to saute the vegetables. So I'm gonna do that second. I like to saute, I even saute the radish. I always put the radish in my soups because otherwise we don't eat them. And so, you know, they probably add a little flavor in the soup. I don't have any onion today. I thought it said I was supposed to get a shallot, but I don't see them in my refrigerator, so I don't know what happened with that. But I think a shallot is like an onion. Anyway, so I get all these veggies that I don't really know what to do with, and I hate wasting, and I just feel like when you do a soup, you can just put whatever in there. You can put all your leftover veggies that, you know, are sitting in Tupperware from dinner all week. Nobody, you know, finished up all the leftovers. Anyway, I do that a lot, but my favorite thing, so that I don't waste anything, because I'll eat soup all week, like every day for lunch or dinner, is to just make a soup. And throwing chicken in it, to me, is a huge, just, you know, makes it a meal. So literally, I walked in the door from my run today. I am gross and sweaty, and I have yesterday's makeup under my eyes still. Because that's just the way it is some days, right? And so I'm gonna run up and take a shower while this is cooking in my Instapot. I don't even put the Instapot under the counter where I usually would keep it. I haven't put it down there. It's just been on my counter all week because I use it so much. And I have, I'm gonna do that to the onions too, or to the carrots. I have a air fryer coming in the mail. I would really love some tips on how to use that, because I've never used one before and I'm really excited about it. So I'm not going to video this whole thing of me cutting all the carrots. I'll probably make it go really fast when I edit. this is happening. I don't have any rock. And just see. Yeah, it's to make soup. If I have one or not, oops, I have a whole nother one to do. And I'm gonna do it because I get a whole nother box in 2 days on Wednesday, and I hate wasting. And this is a good way to get my family to eat their veggies. So yeah, if you know what you're supposed to do with the rest of it, it just seems like such a waste. Like, look at all of this. Let me know. Send me a message in my message box, and maybe I'll start on this end this time. And so, more shallot. Or no, this is the leek. I don't know what the shallots are. I think these are the shallot. Oh no, these are shard. I don't know, you guys. I looked it up. I'll tell you in my description, okay, of all the veggies I used. So then what I'll do is, if I have like boxed broth, I'll put it in now. But I don't have any boxed broth, so I'll probably do like, I don't know, maybe 6 cups of water. I'm so bad at measuring, so it's hard for me to share recipes. But I don't like measure seasonings either. I just kind of wing it. Okay, so I did 8 cups of water, and now I'm going to do this, and it just feels like lettuce to me, which feels weird to put in a soup, but I think it's a weird, different kind of kale, and look how pretty it is. Maybe it was like rainbow kale, I forget. I know those were leeks, you guys, I remember now. But this, I don't remember. So I'm gonna cut it up into smaller. The texture of them are, it is different than lettuce. It is kale-like. Kale is so good in soup, I think. And look at how pretty that is. Isn't it pretty? So I'm just going to tear the ends of that because I don't want to waste. And literally, usually I think of this like last minute and like, oh my gosh, the family's going to be hungry and I have to take a shower and the kitchen's a mess and cooking. What am I going to make? I just can't get over how pretty this is. Oh, it's so pretty. All right. What was I saying? So what I'll do is, I'll put frozen chicken in my Instapot. And I wish I had a rabbit or something I could give these to eat. I don't have any rabbits. Anyway, I'll just put the frozen chicken in there and it turns out really good. So if you guys don't have an Instapot, like for a long time I was like, what is the big deal about these Instapots? Like all these ladies are crazy for their Instapot. And now I use it at least once a week, usually more like 3 times a week. Last week I did soup one night, and another night I did, let's see, I'm probably gonna need it to be like 40 minutes with frozen chicken. I'll say 35 minutes. I did soup one day. I did a spaghetti sauce with frozen beef another day. I don't remember what I did that other day, but I did a pot roast last week or the week before. I know there's so many recipes and there's so much more that I could be using it for, but I'm just using the things, like for me, it's a convenience. And so literally putting a bunch of veggies, water, seasonings, and chicken in there and calling it a meal and it actually tasting good to me is a miracle, and I'm cool with that. And as time goes on, I'll come up with better, cooler things, but I'm just not that cool, I guess. So anyway, I hope you guys like it. I'm gonna go get the chicken, put it on top, put it on, and then I just seal it up. Follow the directions if you have an Instapot, and then I'm done. So I'll show you guys what it looks like when I'm all done. All right, we'll talk to you soon.